When I first met Edward Langford, he was already dying. Lung cancer. Stage 4. A billionaire in silk robes and oxygen tubes. His family had all but abandoned him, visiting only for photo ops and trust fund updates. I was his private nurse, hired for palliative care. Just another disposable name on a medical contract. But Edward saw something in me. Maybe it was how I listened. Or how I didn't flinch when he cried. He told me once, "You're the first person who treats me like I'm still alive." Over the next year, I became his shadow. His confidant. I read to him, held his hand through chemo, and made sure he died with dignity. When he passed, I didn't expect anything, just a final paycheck. Then the will was read. Edward left me $8.5 million. Enough to pay off my student debt 100 times over. He also left me a note. "Thank you for seeing the man, not the money. Live free." His family, 2 adult children and a greedy second wife, were furious. They didn't mourn. They marched into court. Filed a motion to contest the will, claiming I manipulated an old man for profit. Said I was a gold-digging caregiver. They even implied I seduced him. I had no power. No pedigree. No lawyers. But I had receipts. Edward, meticulous as ever, had written a second will with video testimony. In it, he detailed everything. My children left me to rot. My wife resented me for living too long. Only one person made me feel human again. If they try to fight this, let them. They'll only expose themselves. The video was admitted into court. And then came the fallout. Emails surfaced showing his son tried to siphon money from Edward's accounts before death. His daughter had been charging spa days to Edward's foundation. The second wife? She'd been sleeping with Edward's financial advisor. The judge didn't just uphold the will. He referred the family for investigation into fraud and abuse of a vulnerable adult. I walked away with everything Edward left me. The family walked away in disgrace, richer in lawsuits than inheritance. I used the money to open a free hospice center. Called it Langford House. Every patient gets dignity. Every nurse gets a bonus. And the Langfords. Last I heard, they're still fighting over crumbs. Like, subscribe, and share if you've ever seen the quietest one in the room rise, while the greedy collapse under their own weight.